He goes for heads. And it's tails. It's a good wicket to bowl on, and the winners of the toss know it. The fielding is making its way to the ground, and the opening batsmen are marching towards the pitch. The players look confident. We can hope. The power play is on. Time for the fielding unit to be on full alert now. One. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. It's in the air. This could be the big one. A clean sweep and it clears the field. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. An inventive piece of batting. What a response. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. One. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. One. He has to run hard on this one to be safe. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. Artful judgment there, finding a gap with that lofted offside drive. 4 more runs to end the over. Too many loose deliveries in that one. A costly over that'll come back to bite him. They're bringing in some medium pace. Try and... That's a good ball, but he blocks it with flair. A quick couplet from the batter. Shot. The crowd is on mad. 6. He clears the circle comfortably with that effortless long on air ball. One. The crowds are going crazy for that unbelievable stop. They should not try something outside the box here. This partnership is crucial for the batting team. A clean sweep and it clears the field. 4. It's a doozy of a shot. His signature lost to long on. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with the performance. wild swinging delivery. The batsman is in real trouble now. And he's out, clean bowled. That's the first wicket down in this innings. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. What a cracking start. A boundary off his first encounter. Such a neat dismissal. Fantastic delivery. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. One. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. An easy single to shuffle things along. Batsman's off the mark. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. Swept across with no mercy. Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again.
ऐप्स के जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया.
At the end of the over. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. Oh, that was a close one.
One.
Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. It looks like it's going all the way.
Whoa.
And it does. 4. An absolute scamster of a ball. Completely fools the batsman. He didn't want to edge that one. This could be curtains. He'd do well in a bar fight. That's one heck of a hook.
ऐप्स के जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया.
They're bringing in some medium pace to try and limit the opposition's scoring rate. He's devastated that ball. Thumped over the field for 4. What a block. Amazing speed and reaction time from the fielder. Poor judgment there. That was an unnecessary run. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. One. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. Every single counts. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. One.
ऐप्स के जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया.
Come on! perfect delivery, and it has deceived the batsman completely. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. A beautiful delivery, and it swings through the line. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting a no ball. A free hit coming up. That's a good opportunity to grab for the batting unit. A brutal sky shot that soars above the pitch into the crowd. And he's off the mark with a cracker of a shot. Over it goes.
One.
There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders.
One.
He's got it in hand and chucks it right back.
ऐप्स के जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया कि इस पे
A leg spinner has come into play. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. The bowler has completely bamboozled the batsman. Loose hands from the bowler. It's been signalled a wide delivery.
One.
That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field.
One.
Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. They're trying to mix things up a little bit with some quick pace. That was well judged by the fielder. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? The ball races away to the boundary. He goes for the hook shot and times it perfectly. With that 4, he crosses the 50-run mark. A superb innings. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss. Not so good run up to the crease this time from the bowler. Extra run to the batting team. It's a free hit for the batsman at the crease. A good length from the bowler. That's a fine delivery. It's shopping. A good length, a good over for the batting team. One bounce and into the fence. Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. He whomps it into the air, driven high and far down the offside. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. A valiant effort by the fielder, but fails to stop the boundary. Another four. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury. That's a fantastic stop. Some real athletics on the field today.
One.
The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops.
ऐप्स के जरिए हम लोगों ने पता
They're bringing in some medium pace to try and limit the opposition's scoring rate. Such a perfect length from the bowler. The batsman was in two minds there.
Not out.
The bowler seems sure there was no edge on that. They might want the DRS to confirm an LBW. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. A good over for the batting team. It's shopping. They've decided to call in the leg spinner to control the flow of runs.
One.
He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. An elegant push down the outfield.
Keep us.
That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. He pushes one into the gaps. The batsman might be in trouble here. He has to push to stay on. Swept away in a frenzy. He jumps in vain, and across the ropes it goes for four. That has...
One.
Just the one off that ball.
ऐप्स के जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया कि
They're bringing in some medium pace to try and limit the opposition's scoring rate. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. What a body shot! He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that one. A one...
ऐप्स के जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया कि
wonderful over comes to an end. This is an absolute ripper of a ball. It has sent the bails flying all around. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. One. Some fancy footwork there. Whoa. Pays off with a 4. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. Looks like he has to make a dive to save his wicket. The crowd is straining to follow that one. What a stunner! 6. That's been pulled away. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by...
It's shopping.
Some variation in this one's deliveries. Are the gods of speed in his favour? Fielders are making their move in the ground. The batsman hooks and makes good contact with the ball. 4 more. That was a cleanly managed pull. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. Such an intimidating swing. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. A good leave by the batsman. Looks like he will be warned for this delivery. That was just exceeding the acceptable height limits.
ऐप्स के जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया कि
a good over for the batting team. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. 6. They've weathered many a... He whips around for the hook and nails it. He hits long and hard, down the ground, over the ropes it goes. He pulls it his way, and the ball responds like a slingshot. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. One.
Whoa!
Gracefully pulled down the leg side. 4 more runs to end the over. Batsman would be... That's brilliant. He plays the straight drive with such perfection. Every single counts. One bounce and over the fence.
Whoa!
That'll bring up the combined 50. That's given out by the umpire. Looks like they'll go up for the review. They've decided not to go for the DRS. Well played, the 50-run mark, but gives it away. A new man in to up the scoring rate. Good stuff from the bowler. Bowls a shortish delivery this time. That was well judged by the fielder.
अब इसके जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया कि
Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. The batsman's going to ask to review that decision. He's going to review the umpire's decision. The umpire says it's not out. Pulled at it brilliantly. The stroke connects. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. The batsman hooks and makes good contact with the ball. What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. He goes for the hook shot and times it perfectly. Couldn't have added more. Outside edge, and it will run to the boundary. Good effort. Leaves the ball this time. A good over the back.
अब इसके जरिए हम लोगों ने पता किया
Batting team. hard smack sends the bowler a message.
Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for 4. One.
That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. Superb delivery. The ball sneaks through and hits the bails.
One.
What a way to save the bat. It was a well-timed dive. They'll pick up a cheeky dive. A swing and a miss. The lucky. He waits and then hammers the lofted drive over the long-on region. 4 off over's last ball. This medium pacer bolt past the batting line. We'll know soon.
Yeah.
They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one.
6.
Elegance in the vertical. A mesmerizing helicopter shot. With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes. 4 to the batsman. Such a power hit. His muscular lofted swipe clears the long on. That's beautifully swept by the batsman. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. The batsman looks really happy. They've to the DRS. Wicket tumbling at the other end. Hope he can survive the initial few deliveries. The leg spinner takes up the charge. Can he convert?
One.
The ball is not stopping for anyone. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. Swept across with no mercy. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. Could have easily nicked the bat. High and ramrod straight. A resplendent expression of batting prowess. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. A good over for the batting team. He whips around for the hook and nails it.
6.
One.
He could have judged that better. And it's gone for a 4. Some balls are better left unplayed. Good judgment there. The bowler gets a rap on the knuckles for that helmet blaster.
Yeah.
A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. He just waits for the ball and nudges it very late. Just the one off that ball.
Yeah.
Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps.